The treatment, did you try it?
I've taken it. All I feel is a light scratch in my throat.
Wonderful! That simply means it's working. It breaks apart all the tiny crystals that become lodged in your chest. Ah! Your payment. 110 auras, as promised.
We agreed to 120.
Agree to disagree. But nonetheless, you've earned much more than I can pay you. 120 it is. Can I ask you something? A favor?
Do I have to swallow anything?
Not this time. I hope. One of the ingredients for my Red Death treatment is a particular herb. Very rare, but I'm having some difficulty acquiring the seeds required to grow more.
Legal trouble?
Imperial trouble. A man named Amar was my supplier before the Imperials raided his home. He's staying at a local inn. We can't risk being seen together. But if you were to bring him my order...
Smuggling is a job, not a favor.
I'll only have the 800 needed to pay for the order, but I can arrange for a suitable payment by the time you return. Please.
It better be worth it.
Thank you, but please, be patient with Amar. He's been a bit unstable since the incident.
Mama, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Why did you die?
Amar? Oh. Well, I'm a ghost.
Ghost, Ma? No, you're not. Ghosts are cold. You gotta be a mummy. Mummy. Mommy. I killed a mummy once.
That's nice, Amar. I'm very proud of you.
I hope it wasn't you. But it got back up again, so I guess that's okay. Is that okay?
Yes, honey. Amar, your friend Salah sent me to visit you, but I need to collect his seeds.
He did? That man, he's magic. The guards wanted to kill me. Took my house. I live in a tavern now. They never say no. You know? know? Wait, collect what?
Amar, the seeds that Salah ordered from you.
No problem. Hope you brought your purse, because I need 20,000 auras. No. You brought me into this world, so 900 auras should do it.
I can't let you, my boy, starve. I will bring the money. But you need to stop drinking. Can you do that?
I'm your son. I can do anything. But why do I sell seeds? Life is hard. I wanted to be a racehorse.
Why did they take your house?
Because I was trying to cure an affliction. A illness? It's new, like science. Hey, Sal is trying to make the medicine. It's why he wants the seeds. You're gonna help him? Like a princess. What? Why don't you have a crown?
Because I'm a mummy.
My mummy deserves better.
Why are the seeds so expensive?
Because the talking man and his imaginary friend think they own the town. I think they own me. I'm not for sale. I'm for rent.
Amar, I have to go now.
Oh, okay. Give Sal a kiss for me. Wait, no. I feel hungover. Mom, did you remember to bring auras?
Buy yourself something nice.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I saved this. It's your cookbook. I saved it from the soldiers.
And you just keep it with you?
I get hungry. Besides, soldiers can't cook. I miss your soup. They let me try to make it here, but I got sick in the pot. Don't eat the soup here. Take the book and make your own, but save some for me.
Only if you have the seeds, Amar.
You can't buy seeds with soup. Well, not anymore anyways. I think. Can you?
Yes?
Wow. Did Salah summon you to avenge him?
Why would he do that?
Because they left him in a ditch on the outside of town. It's hot out there. If I summoned you for protection, I'd be disappointed.
Do you know who's responsible?
What rock did you crawl out from under? Oh, hey, wait. I'll tell you. But you have to finally tell me who my real papa is.
Salah. is your father. But I need you to stay here while I look for him.
How could you betray me like that? He's my only friend. At least he's alive. If I forgive him... Oh, can we get a werebeast? Hey.
Welcome back, my friend.
Sala,
How was your meeting with Amar?
aside from confusing me with his mother and a mummy,
At the same time?
he also overcharged me 900 auras.
His own mother? Well, I suppose I'm not paying for your negotiation skills. So here, 200 auras.
If your treatment truly works, you can afford to pay me more. Or I can introduce Amar to his real father.
Here's 100 more. You wouldn't have really done such a thing, would you?
Who says I haven't already?
A sense of humor?
If Gandahar needs the labor, why make treatment illegal?
Some say the only treatment is Verita itself. But Imperial law is the least of my concerns.
Surprising, coming from the man paying me to do his dirty work.
Unless you think you can care for this plant long enough to produce the necessary. I have another job. Or you could continue complaining.
Let's hear it.
I do hope this is not too much to ask.
Enlighten me.
It's my aunt, Karima. The woman raised me like a son. While she did not work in the mines, we lived nearby. While I was away studying, she informed me she had been diagnosed with Red Death.
I'm sorry, Sala.
Think nothing of it, but she is the reason I came here. The reason for all of this. The tests, the supplies.
Why don't you personally cure her?
She's never believed in the power of alchemy. Only simple magic. She does not believe I can help her. But if you were to pretend to be a doctor, or a mage of sorts, I would pay you, of course.
I'll take care of her.
Thank you, my friend. Here, take this with you, but be gentle. The poor woman has many trust issues. They can be a bit unnerving.
I have no idea how a doctor should act.
You convinced a grown man you were his undead mother. I have faith. And compensation.
I can't take your money. Not for this.
It's everything we've worked for. 339 auras. Not much, but nobility offers greater rewards. Good luck.
Good. Better be worth it. There always seems to be a few more of you to kill. Stay down.
damn musicians. Find some other window to cry under. Now strangers hound me in my own home. At least you're handsome, I think.
Madam Karima, I'm Dr. Richald. Your nephew, Salah, spent quite a few hours to bring me here. I've been told you were that you contracted Red Death.
You think I'm blind, handsome?
Possibly, but
I meant stupid. My eyes all but retired years ago. I've accepted treatments from 3 doctors, 2 mages, and a male nurse, if you can believe that one. I just want to die in peace. Or at least make my funeral as awkward as possible.
would it hurt to try another treatment?
Possibly. The side effects of these treatments have given me everything from second chins to second ankles and everything in between. Try not to picture it. The fact is, our tiara-wearing dictator would rather replace dedicated workers with hungry slaves.
Madam, the medicine?
Oh, what is it?
A Red Death treatment guaranteed to give you nothing more than a sore throat if it doesn't help.
Hell, I have that already. For God's sake, I'd have died peacefully in my sleep by now if not for that damn musician. But to be honest, I'm still not completely convinced you're a doctor. But listen, I met a nice monk at the market the other day. He was quiet, well, mute. But you'd have loved him. He gave me a piece of paper when I asked him if he could recommend something to help me with my mood swings. I couldn't read it, so I put it in a chest downstairs. Read it to me without sounding like a complete fool, and I'll let you indulge my nephew.
How could I say no?
Don't bother wasting your charm on me, handsome. I may be a widow, but I still have standards.
What do we have here?
You find it?
You seem to have quite a collection.
Oh, you must mean the medicine closet.
That's not a closet, it's an entire basement. And the only piece of paper I found in that trunk is an old grocery list.
Give me that.
My pleasure.
Well, this is embarrassing. I haven't bought my own groceries in months. Maybe I threw it away. Or maybe that pretentious bastard was just trying to shut me up. Well, if you were sent by anyone other than my nephew, you'd be long gone by now. Hey, you still got that medicine?
Of course.
Such a gentleman. Maybe after this, we can... I think it's working.
At your service. What can I do for you? Always a pleasure. You're doing business with a man such as yourself. Come on, come on.
Warned you. Yeah. Bet you're glad you met me. That's rich. Let's see.
Watch it, you. Oh.
Whatever you want, whatever you need. He'll find it all right here and right now.
How rude. Mind your manners.
Hey!
Goods fit for an emperor, with prices all can afford.
It's a difficult subject.
You sound like you're in some trouble.
More than you can imagine.
Indulge me then.
Ever heard the name Zul Figar? He's a member of the city guard, hellbent on eliminating Veritas smugglers by any means necessary.
He sounds dedicated.
To say the least, Figar is in his 90s. He could be retired twice. Instead, it seems he finds more enjoyment out of hanging desperate miners on the hook.
Why doesn't Valerian just cut him loose?
Aside from the fact that he was Valerian's training officer, the man is a local legend. Figar was kidnapped and tortured by Turs Daram's syndicate after executing an important member of their organization. When he wouldn't talk, they cut off his fingers, one by one. Then his hand. It is rumored that his heart was repaired with Verita by the Emperor himself.
What does this have to do with you?
Amar is dead. I told him everything. I don't know what he told them. He was killed over seeds. If they find me as well, I cannot guarantee your safety.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Just keep out of sight.
I will do my best, but I cannot allow you to do this without compensation.
Salah, I killed your aunt, or even.
As morbid as it sounds, I have made a sizable profit selling the medicine in her basement to some villages in the savannah. My fortune is yours to share. Take care, my friend. Figar can be relentless.
Hey!
Hey, watch it, boy.
Oh, sorry.
Goods fit for an emperor,
Whatever you
with
want,
prices
whatever you
all
need,
can
you'll
afford.
find it all right here and right now.
What a clumsy fool.
Hey,
Come all, come big, come small, come once and come twice for the best quality and price.
Friends, it should be a crime to pass on these fantastic
Exotic wares and weapons recovered from the great...
I think now would be a good time to give me a reason not to kill you.
That's a two-handed sword.
Shit. Fair enough. The name's Figar.
I know who you are.
Take it my reputation precedes me.
The name Amar mean anything to you?
I'll just assume this is the beginning of some heartfelt, prepare to die speech you've practiced in the mirror. I'll make it simple. Father, brother, best friend. Frankly, I don't care. Amar was just another poison-pushing son of a bitch whose only success in life was dying before I could hook him. But if you want a quote for his tombstone, loyal isn't far from the truth. Might have let him go if he'd stopped calling me mommy long enough to share something useful about his alchemist friend.
I think it's time someone taught you some manners, Sergeant.
You ever see a man get peeled like a banana?
Anyone ever told you you're absolutely insane?
Occupational hazard.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Better be worth it. Huh.
Revolutionaries arrested in the streets. Come one, come all, come me. Nothing but the best wares, all priced to meet your financial needs. Always a pleasure doing business with a man such as yourself.
Did you find him?
He won't be bothering anyone again.
What happened?
He attacked me, crazy bastard.
I hear there is still another vigilante on the loose in Hatmandor. Perhaps this is in our favor.
Regardless, La, it's not safe for you here. The guards don't know your name, but if they keep looking...
I understand. I've seen enough good people killed in my lifetime. I couldn't live knowing your blood was on my hands. Here, take it. Consider it a gift of a fresh start.
And to think at one time you were skimming auras off my fee.
Agree to disagree, my friend. Best of luck.
Where do you think you're going, scum?
I apologize. Is there some kind of problem here?
Hatmandor is closed to outsiders. Executive orders from Commander Valerian himself.
I don't have time for this.
I don't so much care what your schedule looks like. Look, the commander is the only person with the authority to grant you access, so I suggest you speak with him.
Where can I find him?
Just southwest of here, in Chesnadar. He's working on an important murder case.
Murder?
Look at you, you little nosy bastard. Yeah, murder. It's when someone gets killed. Yesterday was the 3rd. Now get out of my sight before I arrest you for disturbing the peace.
Were the elves murdered? Look around, brothers and sisters.
I'll be damned.
Place like this? I wouldn't doubt it.
Sense of humor. I like that.
Have we met?
Not officially.
I don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. Just here to do my job.
Which is?
To give you this.
This being?
Directions. My employer has been looking for you.
Strange place for a meeting.
You have no idea.
Say I refuse.
Then I say you reconsider.
This better be good.
I'm looking for someone. A guard named Valeran.
Commander Valeran, City Guard.
Sorry, Commander. I've come a long way to handle some family business in Happendor, but I was told to leave. I was hoping I might convince you to make an exception.
It makes my investigation easier knowing everyone is in one place. You say you're new in town. If I had to guess, I'd say you were a merc.
Retired. Mostly.
Maybe we can work something out. On a quieter day, I might have run you out of town. But most people looking for trouble don't bother coming to introduce themselves.
The guards told me you're dealing with a murder.
3 of them, all within the last 2 weeks. I managed to link it to a local criminal ring, but haven't been able to make anything stick. Hatmandor's a big place. The people here know my guards too well. We have an informant, someone within their ranks. Had a meeting a few nights back. Except he never showed. Maybe the kid got scared. Maybe worse. But I can't afford to go looking for him without someone getting suspicious. I won't take that risk.
Where should I start looking?
His name is Jared. Lives on the east end of Chesnadar. I suggest you start there.
And when I find him?
Schedule another meeting. Same place. If he's still alive, that is. Come back when you're finished and we'll talk.
I should get started.
Good. Find me when you're done.
Come, friend, have a look. Our service is unmatched. Become yet another satisfied customer.
I guess I won't be able to fight my way past you.
Why would you?
I just have to ask. How'd you find me?
Commander Valerin. He...
Bastard. I knew he was dirty, but...
Relax. Valerin just asked me to make sure you hadn't gotten yourself killed.
Me? Killed? Me? Well, you can tell him I'm finished. That bastard has me asking questions to guys with more patches than eyes. Tell him he can start kicking down doors if he wants to take down Mirage.
Mirage?
Gods, he had to send a tourist. Mirage is the leader of one of Hat Mendor's criminal underworld. They have their hands in everything.
Meaning?
Meaning? The only way I'll get myself killed is if someone finds me talking with some crazy-looking bastard like you. Gods, you even smell like a guard.
Sounds like the words of a coward to me.
Look, I may not look like an ideal citizen, but I didn't sign up for this because of my sense of adventure.
Why then? Money?
My mother. She's sick. The Imperials run a mine not too far from here. Verita crystals. The longer you're exposed to them, it's deadly. The only way to treat it is with the crystals themselves. I don't understand how it works, but the Imperials control it all.
And Mirage controls the black market.
Which is why most people either look the other way or ask for a favor.
Valerin's helping me. Until then, I'm helping you. If I wanted to get the medicine without asking Mirage.
There's an Imperial warehouse on the west side of Chesnadar. They use it to treat the guards supervising the mines.
You'll get the medicine.
There's an entrance on the ground floor, but it's heavily guarded. There's another entrance, though. A trapdoor on the second floor. I don't even think the guards know about it. I don't know what Valerin's dangling over your head, but best of luck.
We'll talk soon.
Good luck.
How rude.
Hey!
How rude.
Ah. Hey.
Buy goods that'll last a lifetime.
It's you. Do you have it?
Here it is. Hope it'll last.
It's more than enough.
Then I expect the same.
Olg the Beard was a slave trader, but I know for a fact that he was on our payroll. So were the other victims.
You don't think Mirage is behind it?
Not a chance. Mirage is cutthroat, but his whole operation is at stake. He's posted muscle all over the city protecting his most trusted associates. But the only person I know who's crazy enough to try something like that is, well, you.
Thanks. Take care of your mother.
I will. Oh, and when you see Valerin, tell him I'm through.
Watch it, you oaf!
I've been looking for you.
Excuse me?
Well, not you specifically, but someone just like you. Broad-shouldered, steel-eyed, and armed to the teeth. I'm looking for a man willing to get things done. A man without fear. A man who...
Get to the point.
Fortune and glory. Plain and simple. Are you the man I'm looking for?
I'm listening.
Every day I hear people asking perfect strangers to solve the most unthinkable problems. But are they qualified? Almost never. People are tired of dealing with guild politics. And now with the Mages Guild in pieces and the Brotherhood out of action, people are looking for results. I've started a new business. Heroes for Hire.
Mercenaries aren't exactly a new concept.
How many mercenaries do you know? How many are still alive? My job is to find them. Men like you. I find the jobs and place them on this board. I do the legwork. You pick the job. When you finish one, you come see me for the reward.
What's in it for you?
A finder's fee. Enough to cover my expenses. The franchised rights alone will make us rich beyond our wildest dreams. This is simply the beginning.
I'll give it a try.
Well, wonderful. You're free to begin immediately. As my first contractor, my only contractor, you're free to choose any job on the board. Just remember to return to me when you're finished, not the board.
What have you found?
Olg the Beard was a slave trader working for Mirage.
So were the other victims. Unless Mirage is dismantling his own operation.
Someone else is behind this.
Then I'm back where I started. But I still need your help.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Head to Under the Influence in Hatmandor. Talk to the proprietor, Basil. He's not exactly personable. But Mirage's associates spend as much time talking as they do drinking. Do whatever he asks. Gain his trust. When you've got something, come and find me. I'll pay you for whatever you find. As long as it's useful.
Then I'll get started.
I'll be at my post. The watchtower in Hatmandor. Come to me with whatever you find.
Yes.
The boss is in his office. Head upstairs, then left, straight, and then upstairs again. Can't miss it.
Who the hell are you?
That doesn't matter. What does is that I know who you are, Basil.
I can tell you're new around here. So listen, and listen close. Bold men with careless mouths don't last very long, yeah?
I've heard they do, if they're working for the right people.
If this is how you go about finding work, we might be able to work something out. What's your price?
Information.
About?
The Tower of Fangs, the captain, and whoever's been killing Mirage's men.
That's quite a large tab. Are you ready to earn it?
What's the job?
A transaction. I want you to see it concluded without incident. Part of the deal is that my man goes alone. But let's just say he's not as capable as someone like you. But be careful. If the client sees you, he might call it off.
Who's the client?
An employee of Lawrence Lexington, a very influential man in New Ashos. But influence and trust are entirely different matters. Go downstairs and talk to old Yersk. He's the man you'll be escorting.
I'm a little busy.
Yorsk?
Yeah?
Basil's asked me to escort you to the meeting place.
He's that worried? Well, then you're just in time.
I wanted to ask you a few questions before we leave.
Then you'll have to ask quickly.
Ready to go?
Follow me, but keep your distance. Can't afford to have you spotted. Let's go.
Lead the way.